What you need to know about vaccine safety. In medicine there is an important difference between safe and harmless and between risk and something being risky. So, what do we mean when we talk about COVID vaccines being safe to use? If you mean absolutely no adverse effect, then no vaccine is safe and no drug is safe. The UK's medicines regulator, the MHRA, has decided the Pfizer/BioNTech vaccine has met that standard. There are some drugs that have truly brutal consequences on the body, but are still approved because they are considered worth the risk. Chemotherapy drugs have a huge list of damaging effects include exhaustion, hair loss, anemia, infertility, memory and sleep problems. Safe is not an absolute thing, it is safe in the context of the usage, Professor Evans told the BBC. The key difference with vaccines is they are given to healthy people and that massively shifts the balance. Regulators make the assessment based on far more data than has been made publicly available, much of which has been in the form of press releases. The Pfizer vaccine cuts cases of COVID by about 95%, but it does have very common side effects including pain from the injection, headache, chills and muscle pain. The MHRA are very experienced, we can be reassured if the regulator says the benefits clearly outweigh the risks, that should be the end of it really, says Dr. Penny Ward, from King's College London and the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Medicine. It is always possible that vaccines have health consequences that have not yet become clear. There is data on about 20,000 people who were immunized in the Pfizer trial, 15,000 for the Moderna vaccine and 10,000 for the one developed by Oxford/AstraZeneca. That is enough to show the vaccines works and to detect common problems. But they may not pick up something that affects 1 in 50,000 people who are immunized. You can't always spot them before you license without a trial of millions of people if the side effect is vanishingly rare, says Dr. Ward. But this is true for every vaccine that gets approved. It is not a unique or new issue with the COVID jabs. The seasonal flu jab has been linked to about a 1 in a million chance of the nerve disorder Guillain-Barré syndrome, although even more cases are caused by the flu virus itself. And about 1 in 900,000 people have severe allergic reactions, known as anaphylaxis, to a vaccine. Not many of us think twice about driving somewhere, but the risk of a car accident is a lot higher than serious effects of a vaccine, says Dr. Ward. The danger is people falsely assume health problems that happen by coincidence are caused by the vaccine. There will be cases where somebody has a jab one day and then, shortly after, has a serious health problem that would have happened whether they were jabbed or not. It is why you will need to keep your wits about you as the vaccination program kicks into gear. And it is why safety is monitored long after a vaccine is approved to see if there are any unknown health problems. The MHRA has a yellow card scheme for reporting concerns and monitors anonymized data from GP surgeries for any warning signs. .css post 6dm6 italic text font style italic, follow James on Twitter. The analysis by US experts concludes the Moderna jab is safe, clearing the way for approval within days. New Uyghur cotton evidence game changer for fashion brands. Bogus reports, accidental finds, the Oxford vaccine story. Moderna vaccine safe and effective, say US experts. 4. New variant of coronavirus identified in England. 7. Coronavirus, European nations tighten restrictions ahead of Christmas. 9.